This weekend, different colors. The colors of gowns at the United States of America's pageant, happening with contestants doing patriotic tributes and honoring veterans. And today I'm joined by 4 of the ladies who are competing, and you all have military connections, of course.
Yes. We do.
See, I actually have hosted a bunch of pageants, but I feel like for the military pageant, it'd be more like me being Rob Gronkowski trying to get USAA, insurance. So I wouldn't be good for this. But sounds like this is going to be an exciting 2 nights.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
2 nights. The first night on Saturday is going to be kicked off with the preliminary competition at the Orleans Hotel and Casino with a gown, swimsuit, patriotic wear, and then Sunday night is the final competition where you will see 4 title holders in each division being crowned the next national title holders for United States of America pageants.
Okay, now you're Mia, right?
No, I'm Diana.
You're Diana.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm trying not to cheat.
You're doing great.
Okay,
Yeah.
Diana, Mrs. New Jersey,
Correct.
and you all have a connection.
Yes.
Your connection is you're married to, talk about your husband.
Yes, my husband Josh and I have been married for 5 years. We actually moved to New Jersey 3 years ago because of his career in the Army.
Cool.
He's an active duty soldier in the Army, and he served for 15 years, traveling the world, reminding us all what sacrifice really means. And I'm so honored to be a proud supporter of the military, volunteering with the USO and military families right on the base at Fort Dix where we reside.
What a fun pageant.
Thank you.
All right, look, I'm not even going with these notes. All right, Miss Illinois,
Yes.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
So I'm United States of America's Miss Illinois, Camilla Folks, and my connection is I work with a nonprofit organization called Support Over Stigma. So instead of having veterans be stigmatized, we work at, introducing people to these mental health issues and getting them counseling and the resources they need.
That's huge.
Yes.
Yeah, because I believe like PTSD is very prominent.
Big.
Yeah, for sure. Are you a little more confident knowing that Pope Leo is from Illinois?
Yes, that is so exciting.
Him in your corner.
Yes, that is so exciting for me.
All right, okay. And of course, Miss New York, tell us about yourself.
So my military affiliation started when I was a little child. My father, he retired 20 years a master sergeant.
Wow. Cool.
Actually, my mom had me and my brother in Germany when my father was stationed in Kuwait during Desert Storm.
Okay.
And then my brother followed in his footsteps, and he joined the Army National Guard, where he has been since 2005.
Wow,
and
it's a big military family.
It is,
Yeah.
and also my boyfriend is a proud veteran of the Navy.
Oh, good. Okay, very good. And then we have our homegirl.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 80,
Okay.
to Nevada. I have a lot of family, and a lot of them in the military as well. On my stepdad's side, my great-grandfather was in the Navy.
Okay.
Grandpa was in the Air Force. My brother's in the Air Force. I have an aunt who is a captain in the Air Force, and her husband who was a major in the Air Force as well.
It's funny, so like a regular civilian like myself, I would be killed to rip on any of the armed services, but it is funny to hear the haggling between, or like the ripping of the different services. It's so funny. I'm like, whoa, he just made fun of the Air Force, but he's Navy. So it's like, I kind of get
It's
it.
their love language.
Right.
It's a love language.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I love that. Now I see you're all in either red, white, or blue.
Yes.
I'm assuming like nobody's going to come out in neon yellow, right? This is pretty patriotic.
You never know.
You never know, right?
Yeah, it's the
It's
section
fake.
of the pageant patriotic, and so we
Okay.
all have costumes that are related to.
Okay, but
yeah.
you'll have, like you said, you do have the evening gown. Well, that
Yes.
could be any color.
Yeah, it could be any color.
Okay. And you said you said swimsuit also?
Swimsuit. However, our teens do
We have
compete in a fitness
We don't
wear.
have
Right.
swimsuit, yeah.
And that's sort of like the USA, they do, I think they switched to that also.
They did switch to that, I believe
Okay.
so.
Okay, that's kind of fun.
Yes.
I bet you're all excited about
Yes.
showing not only yourselves, but also your proud, that you're proud supporters.
Yeah, and for me, and I know I don't want to speak for everybody else, but
Yeah.
I'm sure this is more about collaboration and sisterhood than competition,
Yes.
more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Okay.
The United States of America pageant motto is empower women, inspire others, uplift everyone. That's really what we're doing here this weekend, and as we're traveling the country representing our titles and beyond. So we're really looking forward to collaborating as sisters this
Now,
weekend.
and also, you guys are all in different categories?
Yes.
Oh, you can all win. Oh. But that also means there's not going to be any cat fights. Darn it.
No, not at all.
Okay. It's at the Orleans Hotel,
Yeah,
right?
The Orleans Hotel.
Tickets available?
Yes,
They
you
are
can get them
online.
at the door.
Okay,
And
perfect.
online.
Yep, and
Okay,
online.
sounds good. This weekend. All right, thanks, ladies, and we'll be right back.